you know your own name? It's a good question, isn't it? Of course. I'm John Paul Smith. That's my name. Well, in Black's Law Dictionary, it's under the sign NOMEN, N-O-M-E-N, memory. It says, if you know not the name of the thing, then the thing itself is surely lost. It's a very precise statement, isn't it, really? But what it could mean is that if you don't know your own name, then your body could be assumed lost. Your body is your soul, but as in footprint, your footprint to the earth, your subject matter, the equity, the real part of you, your body, is being separated from the other soul, the S-O-U-L and the S-O-L-E. Both sound the same, but both very different parts, both very different meanings, both very different parts of your body. The soul print on the earth is the S-O-L-E, and the spirit is the S-O-U-L. So if you separate those two, then your spirit may lose your body, may lose the connection to the earth, to the reserve, to the mineral and the energy wealth. You'll lose your jurisdiction with the land. So if you think you know your name, but it's the wrong name that you give in a court or on a contract, then you can sort of see that things can go pretty bad for you. So again, it says, if you lose the name of the thing, then the thing itself is surely lost. So if you lose your own name, then you're surely lost. If you think about it and look carefully on your birth certificate, your state birth certificate, it gives you a name and a surname. And it's very clear and precise about that. Even the writing, the grammar is clear. Your name is John Paul, and the surname, or the family name, is Smith. There's two different names there. So if you assume your name is to be John Paul Smith as one name, then how did you do that? How did you come up with that? So the magistrate must make a trust for you. He salvages you. He salvages your body. The churches often say you enter into salvation. Well, they take salvage rights over your body because you couldn't find your own name, your own date of birth of your name. And because you didn't know your name, your true, correct, lawful name, the name that was given to you by Christ, the name that saves you with inside that universe, the biblical universe, the same universe where the Bible sits on the bench of the courts that you've been subjected to. And if you don't know your own name, then you're assumed lost. And the state salvages your soul, your footprint to the land. It takes your equity and it administers your equity, your mineral and energy wealth, until you come back. But if you look in a graveyard, that's the evidence that very, very few people ever come back. They stay in the world of debt, in the world of hell, in the world of the dead, until their bodies no longer exist. And then when the state comes along to try and find the body, all it has is the evidence of a grave or a tomb, a ledger on the ground, with the evidence that you never found your name. So it then has a legal right as a trustee and as an administrator to take your estate and keep it for itself. And probably that's why our states are no longer de jure governing states. They are private bankers that have usurped themselves into the governing system in order to trick and deceive the people of the world into never finding their true correct name, rendering themselves lost forever in a sea of fiction, a sea of darkness, a sea of death. So I'll say it one more time. It is said in Black's Law Dictionary that if you know not the name of the thing, then the thing itself is surely lost. So if you don't know your name, you've only got yourself to blame.